I'm feeling surprisingly chirpy and bright, considering I am 38 weeks pregnant today. Feeling like I'm carrying a watermelon. If you don't know what that was from, that iconic piece of acting right there, that was from Dirty Dancing, you know? When she goes, I carried a watermelon. That was that. So, I thought today's video would be in the style of a vlog, really. Kind of like following my day, see what I'm up to, and then you can realise how boring I actually am. So, what's on my mind today? Well, I woke up at 5 o'clock. What's new? I'm waking up at 5 o'clock almost every day at the moment. Like I said, I'm 38 weeks pregnant, so I am dealing with major hip and back sciatica right now. So basically, for those that don't know, you have to sleep on your side when you're pregnant. And so if I'm on my side like this in bed, like my hip will then give way because of all the weight that's on that side. So then I have to keep turning, but I have to turn like, it feels like every hour or maybe even less. And obviously then you get up all throughout the evening to go for a wee. So you just don't really sleep at all. I guess it's kind of preparing you for when the baby's here and you get no more sleep. So that's good. On the plus side, it is lovely and sunny outside. So I'm in a better mood because the other day the forecast was rain. Not rain, snow. And I actually felt a bit depressed. Not saying, like the snow was fine this year for one day, but I can't be dealing with the snow every day. So it's nice and sunny again, hence why I'm wearing my lovely outfit. Let me put you in here so you can see me. My big bowling ball outfit. It's a jumpsuit from Boohoo and it is so comfy because I can just like stretch, you know? I don't have to wear leggings every single day. So that's nice. So my plan for today is to go food shopping. Now, that sounds easily said than done, doesn't it? Because going food shopping, I just walked into my chair. Going food shopping, sorry, I'm gonna put some perfume on by the way. Very messy shelf, can't be able to sort it out right now. I'm trying to use my least favourite perfumes up. I've got so many now. So I'm trying to use up this, oh this might be nice. Oud and Bergamot. It's very wintry and Christmassy, but I can't see me wearing it for a while. Let's give this a try. I'm gonna spray it outwards first. Too wintry for a donut today. I'm gonna stick with my Velveteer and Golden Vanilla. I got this last Christmas, but I'm over it now. And yes, I put loads on. I need to empty the dishwasher in a minute. I've already done 2 wash loads today. Like I said, I've been up since 5, so I've been nesting since early hours. And this is what my fridge looks like. Let me turn you over. This is my very anemic, feel sorry for me fridge. So we have a few Coke Zeros, some Greek yogurt. What are these? Some syrup sponge desserts. Hummus, coleslaw, Sprite. Half-eaten Easter egg, like Lint Bunny thing. Got some meat in here. Southern fried chicken, I think. And some kebab things. No salad left. Milk, squash, orange juice. All my sauces and cheeses. And butter and stuff. So, as you can see, I need to do a food shop. But there is a problem with that. I don't think I can fit behind the steering wheel of my car anymore. Here's why. This goes so far out, my steering wheel's like here, and if I move my seat back, my legs can't touch the pedals. So I'm starting to wondering, is it safe for me to be driving at 38 weeks pregnant? And also as well, I'm quite scared that my waters are going to break in the supermarket. This is things that you have to think about now. Now, I did ask over on my Instagram yesterday, would it be possible for me to go into labour if the baby is breached? And the answer is yes, you can. It's the same as not being breached. So I could have my waters could break at any point, but I'm not feeling more unwell today than I was yesterday or anything like that. So I think it's doubtful. But I was just wondering if that could happen, because normally I imagined if the baby's head was down, its head would be engaged, and that's when it's sort of coming through the birth canal. But as the baby's, in my case, the baby's head won't be engaged, it's like, so would I get that feeling of going into labour, or do I just wait for my C-section that I've got? But for those that haven't seen my video, I think it was my 35 to 37 week update video, I am booked in for a C-section very, very soon. But I was just wondering if the baby could come before then. I'm not overly bothered, actually. Everyone keeps saying to me, like, oh, how are you feeling about having a C-section? I don't really mind. Haven't really thought about it. I know so many people that have had them, that have had a really good experience from it. If anything, their recovery time has taken as long as some women that have had awful labours. So it hasn't, for me, it's kind of like, well, you know, I don't really care which way it happens. I just want to meet the baby, obviously. So yeah, it doesn't really bother me. Very open-minded about this sort of thing. Okay, so I've made it into the car. Haven't quite driven off yet because I'm a little bit scared. I mean, look, this is my situation. I'm pretty close. There's not much gap between bump and steering wheel. So I don't know if it's like majorly dangerous for me to be driving right now. I feel like I shouldn't be because of how close I am, but I also don't possess toilet roll in my house right now, so I'm gonna need to get some. I made it back from Tesco without my waters breaking, which was handy. And I thought, why not show you what I got? It wasn't a very big shop, I'll be honest. And I already got most of my meat from Marxie's like 2 days ago, so I haven't really bought any meat. But I've just bought little things to like keep us going. I'll show you what I got. Okay, so first things first, toilet roll. I've got 24 rolls because, you know, don't want to be caught short. I've got my favourite squash at the moment, which is orange and pineapple. I'm loving that right now, so I'm gonna have a glass of that in a minute. I got some crisps, mature cheddar and onion, and pulled pork. I've got lots of sweets, black and red wine gums, normal wine gums, Snickers, strawberry laces, some ice because I can't have a drink warm, it has to be freezing cold. I've got some pesto, and I got these, which I thought were really nice. They're these two little mugs, H&D for Hannah and Danny, because I put on my Instagram this morning that all my mugs were getting faded in the dishwasher, so 2 new mugs. Hand wash, toothpaste, brown bread. Cinnamon bagels are absolute favourite. Me and Danny have these every morning, we love them. Apples, bananas, blackberries, raspberries, tomatoes, peppers, ham. I'm thinking of making some ham omelettes. So I've got some eggs there, ham and cheese, I mean. Talking of cheese, where did I put these? Oh yeah, I bought this little like miniature cheese selection because Danny doesn't really like cheese, so it's only ever me that eats it. But obviously I don't need the whole block just for me, so I thought these little miniature ones were quite nice. Some mango and vanilla yogurt. I like that with granola and my fruit. More yogurts, Actimels, milk and coleslaw. So as you can see, it wasn't a very big shop. So I'll talk to you whilst I'm putting some of this stuff away. First things first though, I'm gonna make myself a squash. I'm very parched, and I'm gonna declutter some of my mugs as well. But I'm gonna use my It's the Most Wonderful Time for Beer glass because it's a pint. And I always like to know how much I'm drinking. And I haven't had any water this morning. Naughty Hannah. And it's midday now, so I'm normally very good, but I haven't done my my 2 litre jug of water today. I like my squash quite strong. I hate watery down squash. So that's sort of my go-to. I've probably got some ice on the go in the freezer. Delicious. Oh, what a day. What a day. I haven't done much, I'm just saying what a day. By the way, I get so off put looking at myself from this angle in the camera because, I mean, these lines are driving me mad. I never had them before I got pregnant. And now it feels like they're really visible and I just really want to get a neck lift. You're not going to be able to unsee them now. Like every video you watch me now, you think, nice girl, but weird lines on her neck. I'm going to have to find a new angle. Maybe this is my new angle. Anyway, I want to wear scarves anyway from now on. So you saw me come back from Tesco, unpacked my shopping, and then to my disappointment I found out that those cute little Winnie the Pooh mugs that I got, they have on the bottom of them, hand wash only, do not dishwasher. So that's going to be an issue because everything goes in my dishwasher. Morning. It is 9:15. Let me push you back a bit because my head's cropped out. That's better. 9:15. Got my granola, yogurt and berries and a cup of tea. Sorry I sort of logged out yesterday. I was sort of midway through talking about my lined neck situation and then I just sort of logged out. I'll be honest, I was too ugly to film. And that is a thing. So, and I'm not talking about, oh, I took my makeup off. Like, I don't care about not wearing makeup in front of the camera. It was like, you know when you just make yourself look really ugly on purpose? It was that. So, I sort of turned the camera off because I needed to cook dinner. So I ended up just like taking my makeup off, but like really quickly with a makeup wipe. So like half the eyeliner was still down my face, shoved my hair up, and I really need to like cleanse everything. I put like a really old t-shirt on, like, and I just looked to myself and I was like, nah, today is not the day to get in front of the camera. So I thought, we'll live to see another day. So not much to catch you up on. Today is Wednesday. I'm 38 weeks pregnant plus a day, which by the way, I didn't realise meant anything before I was pregnant. I actually used to think to myself, oh my God, why do people count the days? Why do people say, oh, I'm 23 plus 2 or I'm 35 plus 1? Like, I didn't get it. But when you actually speak to your midwife, they actually like, how many days? Like, it really is a thing. So now I've just got used to saying my, actual day. To get those pre-sterilised formula bottles for babies to take to the hospital with me just in case my milk doesn't come in. So I really to get them, that keeps stressing me out that I haven't done it. I've got to put some washing away. And that's about it really. I haven't got loads to do. I've got to chase a few work emails up that didn't get sorted yesterday. But other than that, it should be a pretty chilled day. Shouldn't be too bad. I feel alright myself. I had quite a bad night's sleep. In terms of I kept waking up in the night, but that's obviously just normal now. I'm always waking up in the night. I feel a bit fed up. Not just because obviously I'm pregnant and 38 weeks, which means obviously I'm at the end, I'm at the finish line now. It could happen any day and it would be fine. But I just feel really heavy, tired. Can't wait for it to be over, like in terms of like the pregnancy. My back really hurts. Just general jobs like walking around Morrison's will like send me off basically. Like driving is difficult. Just day-to-day life where you just want to be able to get on with it, you can't. So I'm getting a bit fed up with that. And also like little things. We're still in lockdown and it's fucking ridiculous. We're gonna be out of it by next week. Just get rid of it now. Like I just want life to go back to normal again. I really miss normal life now. So I'm feeling a bit fed up with that. But it is, the end is nigh, it is coming soon. So need to remain positive. Well, I got them. Finally, after like 3 different shops that didn't have them, I got them. So I now feel officially hospital bag ready. That was my last thing to get. So I feel a bit more organised. I've got to be honest though, every single time I get in the car, I get really worried. Mainly because my bump is so close to the steering wheel now, so I feel a little bit like I don't really like driving. And also because I can't reverse that well, so like I can't turn my body round to look. So I just think I'm a bit of a danger to the roads if I wasn't already beforehand. So yeah, I think that's me done now. I'll be 39 weeks next week, so next week is the week, my friends. Someone asked me at the weekend what I'm stressing about in terms of like the baby and everything. Have I got anything on my mind? Like, how am I feeling? All this sort of stuff. And I sat there and I thought, what is my biggest stress with the baby? Obviously, it goes without saying, like, you know, labour, birth, all that sort of stuff. Hoping you're going to be a good enough parent. Like, have I got everything? All them things are obvious. But I mean, like, anything sort of just random stresses. And actually, it made me think of something that I think of all the time. And that is, I don't really have a name yet. I know, and I am 38 weeks now, so I need to be thinking of that. What it is me and Danny had names for the first like 25 weeks of pregnancy. So for most of the pregnancy, I've been set on a name for a girl. There was kind of like a non-mover. It was like me and Danny were like, that's the name, that's it, no matter what, this is it. And then we had about 4 names for a boy that we liked all of them, and I liked all of them about the same. There was some that I liked more than others, but I wasn't bothered enough, you know, about them all. I liked them all fairly the same. So then I was kind of like, oh, well, I'm fine then, because I've got my girl name and then I've got 4 boy names to choose from, so we're fine. And then as I approached like 30 weeks, I just couldn't go ahead with the girl name that I had in mind. I was just like, no, I can't. Like, it was really out there. I said it all over Instagram how out there it was. And the more I thought of it, the more I thought, that the closer it got to me having the baby, the more I thought, I can't do this to a child. I probably will say the name when I have the baby. If it's a boy or a girl, I'll probably say the name that I was going to use. I still really like it, but it is so out there. The child would have to be like famous or something when it's older. It couldn't have like a normal job, or it was, do you know what I mean? You'll understand when I say it, but the more I thought of it, the more I thought, no, I can't do it. This is still would be a person. And don't get me wrong, all the names that we have got are a bit more like untraditional, but they're not as weird and unusual as the one that I was going to say. So then I thought, oh my god, so now I've got to think of girl names, because I already had 4 boy names in mind. So we started thinking of girl names, and now I think we've narrowed it down to like 2 girl names that we still like really like, which is fine. Even though I love all of the boy names we chose, and honestly I really do love them all, I don't know how I'm going to pick one, because I want to feel like I'm making the right decision. So yeah, I feel like these last few weeks of pregnancy have been stressful because I haven't felt that I'm confident enough with a name. So I don't know if anyone else has felt like that before. Like, I feel like I was so confident for 25 weeks or whatever, almost half of your pregnancy, and then the last like month has been like complete turnaround of names. So a bit of me is like, oh god, I hope this is the right decision. I hope I don't like go off it. So yeah, like I said, we actually don't have one name for boy or girl. We have just a few, but girl, I think we're more settled on one. But with boys, it's like, I don't know what we're gonna do. So I don't want to think of any more names than the ones I already have. Like, I get really annoyed when people shout names at me, because it means nothing to me. Do you know what I mean? It has to be something me and Danny discuss. Like, I hate when people go, what about this or what about that? I'm not going to sit there and go, oh yeah, that's right, that's it then, that's it. I'm not going to do that. It gets really annoys me. So it has to be something that we sit and talk about together, which we have done, believe me, like in length. But we will see. But that has been my biggest like bugbear. I'm going to get up yet. Are we going to stay here all day? Okay then.
Audio Jungle.
shut this vlog here. Yesterday you would have just seen me cleaning, doing boring housework, nothing massively interesting to report there. But today is a very exciting day because today is my midwife appointment to see if the baby has turned, if it is no longer breached, and if it, sorry, Don has just woken up if you can hear him. Yeah, sorry if I woke you up. Sorry if I woke you up. But I'm gonna save all that sort of footage for next week's vlog, which I'm gonna try and schedule because I think I probably would have had the baby, or I'll be about to have the baby when the next video goes up. So I'm going to leave this vlog here, try and get some footage today. Thanks for watching, and who knows, the next time you see me, I could be with child. Dun dun dun! Watch this space. Thanks, guys.